afternoon, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are doing Roxy's weekly challenge. So I wanted to do, let me see if I can find one. I wanted to do a little variation on these pockets here that we do. So it's just a very slight variation. So I have some papers here. So I'm going to use a full sheet of digital paper. You could have an A4 or whatever your size of paper is, of a Florentine paper, wrapping paper, whatever paper you want to use. Book page is a good idea if you had some big book pages. And I'm going to, first of all, now do I want my pocket first of all to be that big? Yes, I'm going to do, this one's going to be big. So I'm just going to fold that one in here on the edge. Oh my goodness, my folding is not the best. It's very crooked. And then I'm going to fold it to about here to create a deep pocket. So let's glue that down. Glue. Oh, did I leave the glue out there? The girls had it. Oh my goodness. Oh no, there it is. I brought it in. Here it is. Excuse me, glue. Right, so how is everyone today? First of all, I need to snip these. We don't want them poking out the sides. So obviously this is pre-recorded because at the time of you watching this video, I think I'm going to upload this one for the day that I'm coming back. So I won't be doing video that day. I'll be tired after spending 2 weeks with my wild brother. He's wild. Fun wild. High energy, except for when he's tired, then he goes to sleep. And then he's quiet. Okay. And he's my older brother too. Okay, so that there, we've created our pocket. It's a top loading pocket. If you wanted it side loading, you could glue that and then just trim along there. And then you have a side loading pocket. So I'm going to put that there just to remind myself. But what I want to do is create something that I am going to have ready to stitch into a journal. So I'm just going to fold that here. Might leave a little space. I don't want it to be exactly flush. Oh, that's so crooked. Hello. I don't know whether my folding's crooked or my gluing. Okay. And then I'm going to take another piece of paper. I might take this one now. That one, I would attach it like so, and will it? Yes, I'm going to glue this one on there. Maybe not this one. Oh, this one's almost tall enough. That's a shame. Oh, let's glue this one on. So I'll glue that on there. Actually, I'll glue it on there. And I'll trim off the bottom. So let's run just a little bit of glue along here. You'll see what's going to happen in a minute. Hopefully. I'm going to glue that there. Let's see if we can get it to go kind of straight. Oh my lordy bee. There, is that right? Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Doesn't matter. I'm going to lose the nice, well, I'm going to take it off. I don't want to lose the nice heading. So I'm going to put that along there. This is Messy Rachel in action. Okay. And you're thinking, goodness, what's happening here? I just got to dip. I've got a glass of water here. I've discovered, I think one of you ladies, or maybe that person who said it to me doesn't watch anymore, who knows. But it was, many years ago, it was recommended, why didn't I have a little glass or bowl of water to dip my fingers in. And I've been doing that lately, and it's really great. I mean, the wet ones are good. I have those as well, but they don't get all the glue off my fingers. Now that's really wet. Okay, so what I want to do now is First of all, I'm going to remove this bit here, which is sticky. I could have done it before, but I did it now. Oh, goodness gracious. And then I'm going to create another pocket on this side, but I might just fold this in here. Here I thought I was organized. And let's just fold, not right to the center because it's going to be stitched into a signature just like a regular page. I think that's really fun. So as I said, it's a very slight variation on the other ones that you then might attach to a page. Another just like an actual page, if you know what I mean, not another pocket. But I felt like if you had like leftover bits and pieces of even the document ones, like just say this was left over and we'd use the bottom strip, this strip, we'd use that somewhere. You know, it's a nice way to use them. Glue that down, and we have, and look, I love that, absolutely love that. We have 2 pockets, 2 for the price of 1. So let's do some different sizes. So that's like, that for me would be full size. So just say, let me grab, what pages do I have? I have these medieval mirage pages. Just say I'm putting my signature together, that would pop in there. Oh yeah, I trimmed off the border. These ones were printed with a border, but you could put these in a center of a signature even, although you can see the white. So maybe not in the center of the signature, and then you can't see the white so much. And that would be 2 pages that are already pockets. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm sure it's been done. But I'm doing it now. So that's what we're making. So let's see how many. I'm going to use this piece, although that's the piece I will attach. So what I'm using is one landscape. I've got a few prepared here, and then pieces of I think I'll attach it. Actually, I could attach it already. How about I attach it already to here and do all my folding? I think that's a good idea. Let's put that on there. I might even overlap it a little bit further. So I'm going to grab my glue book, and I'm going to run actually some glue stick along there, and then along there just a little bit. What piece was I attaching? That piece. Oh, this side. Think about it. Just to make sure it's not gaping. Just thinking about making my process a bit easier. Put that on there. Now, I'm going to fold this in a little bit. Sorry to lose that lovely edge, but I like it because it makes the pocket a little bit more open. I probably could prepare a whole lot and then do them, but anyway, I'm going to do each one. So you could decide to have it even slightly, like normally I would bring it over to there, but I think I might decide to have this one a little bit more narrow. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait, first of all, I'm going to do my folding, excuse me, and then I'm going to trim off the bottom because it's a little bit tall. I forgot about that. Snip these off. And then I'll do my gluing. And I'm going to fold that one in to not quite the center there. And then they will fold there. Okay, so let's see if that will fit into my cutter. Oh, it's too long. Just, I'm going to take that out and cut it all the same before I glue it. Oh, helps if you don't move it. I like doing it this way because I don't know what I'm going to get. No, it doesn't go in like that. That's it. Okay, so let's glue. And then if there's any embellishing to be done, we can do that after. Okay, and then this one. Oh, I didn't snip here. I only snipped one end. Why didn't you tell me, guys? Okay. And then fold. And there you've got your piece to stitch into the signature and snip. Now mine aren't perfectly straight because I did hand cut the borders off, but we've got, it's like a piece, it's like a folded page to go into the journal. I think that's so pretty combining the papers. So let's do another one. What can we put with the French Chateau here? What will we add? Oh, I think I'll add this. Glue that on there. Or will I glue it on the other side? Let's glue it onto the other side and see what happens. So what I might do in this case is already trim this down just to make my life that little bit easier. So I'm going to sort of put my marker there and trim. And I'm gluing that, so let's grab this. And then this page here, just along this edge. Just to make sure it's, you know, I get my glue right to the edge. Oops, that way. It doesn't really matter if they're not perfectly the same height. I don't think it does. Oh, yes it does. But anyway, so I'm going to fold, let's do it this way first. So you could just fold this in half and then create your pockets. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want them to all be the same. So I think I have that one like that. Just going to put that crease in now. Yep, that's good. And then this one. So I do have a lot of, you know, I always have a lot of pages printed out from when I've done videos or started a new journal, and I've, you know, have a lot left over. And so it is a nice way to do something different with them rather than just hang on to them just for your pages. Right. Okay, that's very bad folding on my behalf. That's no surprise. Right. Okay, just make sure I get my glue on there. Fold that one over, glue it. And I can trim any uneven bits afterwards, like there. See how it's uneven? I will trim that. So let's go and trim. I'll just fold that over. And if by mistake I were to open it, I would just simply put some more glue down there. But I really like the way they look. Okay, so let's do one. Let me see, just say I had this piece here. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's see what we get with this. I'm going to glue those two together. So two little pieces together. And that's going to attach there. So these are not very wide because they were document sort of height, and they're not the same height because I ripped it and I didn't measure. So I will just trim it. So what can I get from this? I want to go over, I don't want to make that the center, so I'll go over that. To put my crease there. And glue that down. I'll straighten it all up afterwards. And these are going to be stitched into the signatures. Just do a little one on this side. I could attach another piece of paper and make a bigger one, bigger pocket. But this can be just for a tag. And actually, I'm going to leave that. I'll show you what I'll do. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to trim this off and leave this one deeper. Like that. Okay, so if I trim to here, that's fine. It will still work. Okay. And then just fold that, and that can stitch into a signature. So let me grab that page again. So just say I have my pages, and then that you just put down one end, it'll cat. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And there you've got a spot for a tag. Let me see what tags I have up here. Do I have any tags up here? I do, because I was making some yesterday. I don't think this tag, oh, here's one. I don't think this will fit. It's a bit wide. Oh no, that fits. So you're going to have that pocket in there and then a bigger one on that side. But they do need some of them, like this part. And isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Cute. So I'm going to do another one of those. We'll make a few. How many we got? 4. What about this one? Why don't we tear it? Well, why don't I cut it exactly in half? So these are the document journal pages, which are good for this too, as you can see. I like the cute little tag pocket. Cut it like that, so in theory they should be a similar size. That's the theory. And so that, and I'm going to join them that way or that way. I don't know. No, I think I'll join them on the plain side. So I need to glue here. Actually, what I could do is add in something like this. I could add in an insert. Well, let's just run some glue. Let's add in this insert. Oh, look at that blob of glue. It's a bit of a crooked insert. Slightly better. And just need to trim that bit off. Let's just tear it. Oh my goodness, I tore too much. It's okay. We will make do with it. And then I want that to, I might attach that. I'll attach that there. Let's see what happens. Okay, and put that there. Very pretty. Then I can start doing my folding. So I'm going to fold this here. And I'm going to bring it over to here. So here, this way I get a wider pocket. Because this is me experimenting, guys. I haven't made any samples or anything. This is experimentation at its best or worst, I don't know. But I'm having fun. And we know about the fun factor. And then this one. Now the reason why I fold this in, it just makes it not such a tight pocket. It makes it easier to slide things in and out, in theory. That's the theory anyway. And I need to fold this over. And look how crooked that is. ho-hum, but that will be in the center of the signature. And so I have one bigger pocket and one smaller pocket. Now, another thing that you could do, let's see, yep, that's good, is, I mean, isn't that pretty, the papers together? You could insert pages, and it could be a little booklet with and the little cover to the booklet are 2 pockets. Now I have issues here because I ripped that too far, so what I'm going to do is just trim it a bit shorter. It's going to be a bit shorter than the other one, and it's no problem because all I do is go like that, and you won't even know because this is going to be stitched into a signature. So we have a wider pocket and a narrower pocket. And I think that's super, super, super pretty. So yeah, you could insert some pages in here. Stitch in some pages, and that could be just a little thing on its own. I like that idea too. That can slide in there, but I won't put anything in because the glue's wet. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I'll see if any of them might like a little slight embellishment. I have this. Oh no, that's a vertical. Oh, here's another Marie Antoinette. Not Marie Antoinette, French Chateau. And I'm thinking I want to, I'll do another tall one. I think I'm going to fold this over and already prepare this bit rather than attach my piece first. So we have a tall, narrow tag in this one. If you wanted to, you could also do a fold down there to reinforce the top, but I don't. This paper is pretty strong. I don't think I need to do that. I'm just going to put my crease in there. Okay, yes. It's a bit close, but anyway, we'll leave it. I didn't do any side tucks, but I explained how you could do that if you wanted to. And I think I'm going to have this page. I don't know whether I think I like those colors. So let's just tear it more or less a similar height. That there, this needs to glue on here, so I run my glue down there, and put a bit of glue down here. Slightly overlap them. See how straight we are. Okay, not very straight, but anyway, it will be fine. And, oh, I've got a very big one there. That will go in a big journal. So it's nice to make many of these sorts of things and you have them sitting there Do them with a variety of papers, so that way you can have something for every occasion. Okay. And that is like that, and I love it. So again, here's my journal page. And so I would have this, which is a pocket that opens, and then you would go over like so. And then on the reverse side, you would have this. And I love the short with the long. I love the look of that. I think that's really gorgeous. Okay, so let's just trim, or put our snippet in there and get cracking. Okay, so there's the idea. And now to see if anything needs any more embellishment. I love that because that sort of just works well together, and I don't think that needs anything, and I actually really like that. I don't think I'd put anything on there. So that one is done. This one, just love it. I might put a little label or something. I did use up a lot of labels before, so let's see what we have that might go. I could put that one there. I could put it, I like it actually over there, but I don't want to cover it. Oh, well, I could. I think I'm going to put that one there, or will I put it over there? No, I think I'll put it there. That's where I like it. Got to find my glue book paper. Okay, so that's that one, and I think I'll leave that. This one here could have a little something, not there, maybe over here on the bigger side. Okay, so I think I'll put that there. That's where the join is. Put that there. And that one. Oh, well, that was easy. And the rest I'm just going to leave it as it is because it's very pretty. Okay. Right. This one here. No, I just really love that. I don't think I want to put anything on it. Maybe over here. And I could add just a little piece of this. Let's see how this looks. This is very sticky washi tape, so I don't put any other glue on it. If it were to start peeling off, you would just add a bit of sticky tape under it. I mean, not sticky tape, glue. I love that. That's it. Done. This one, it's all good. Like you could put a bird there, some flowers if you wanted, but I think I'll leave it. I'll just see if I might like a little piece of book page somewhere. Not really. So I think I'll leave that. And I was just going to add a little bit of washi down this one. These are Amity Bloom washies. Absolutely gorgeous. that there. Okay, and then this one here, I love it as it is down here. Let's see. I think I'm going to put this pink one. Very, very pretty. Okay, cool. So they are done. I'm not doing too much to them. As I said, you could add some, oh, excuse me, some fussy cut flowers or birds, or you can put an image there. I had some flying around here somewhere, just a sec, just to give you an idea. Oh, they're not cut out though, but you know, you could, this doesn't go, but you could add something like that on there. On there. Oh, it'd be quite pretty on there actually. But no, I'm not going to add any more. I think they're fine as they are. Oh, sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. Just came. There. And then, oh, I just love all these tones. You could add a little bit of lace up here. Not this lace, but yeah, a little bit of lace and fabric if you wanted to. A little bit of ticking would be nice up there. So many, like, you don't have to stop here. I'm just leaving them like this because then I will see when I put them into a journal whether or not I want to add more to them. So it was really more where the joins are that I might have felt like I needed to do something else. I didn't do anything there. But I really like how they turned out. So, oh, I went to get another one, but that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that video. That's my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. No, Roxy's Weekly Challenge, excuse me. And we have made double pockets from journal pages that can be inserted into the signature. Or they can, you know, be floating, but I would insert them into a signature. Or you could add pages here, as I mentioned. That could be fun. And just have it as an extra. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have fun with it, and maybe you can come up with some variations. Yeah, and have a great time, and I will see you again soon. Bye.